How are you doing today, Mr. Parviainen?
Good, and how are you doing?
Quite well, thank you. And are you ready to begin the interview today?
Yeah, I'm ready to go on.
Great. What contributions do you feel you'll be bringing to this company if you're hired here?
Well, I recently graduated from California State University East Bay, and I was actually ranked #1 in the West for business. And there I majored in corporate management as well as having a secondary in marketing. And I feel I developed a wide range of skills that I could bring to the company.
Good. And how could you incorporate your work ethics into this company?
I feel I'll bring them every day to work. I'll work for the aggregation and be less self-centered about my choices. So I feel it's important to work for everyone instead of just yourself.
That's good. And how would you approach a situation you felt was unethical in the workplace?
I would discuss it amongst my peers and coworkers and see how they felt. If feelings were mutual, then I would approach management with the issue, and hopefully things would be resolved from that.
Okay, and what experience have you gained from previous employment with other companies?
Well, I used to work retail where I had a lot of one-on-one engagement with customers coming and getting them what they need as soon as possible. Also, I used to work with the Institute of Applied Research where we conduct surveys, where I also developed a good amount of communication skills with getting people to do surveys over the phone, relating with them, relations. That was a good experience.
Okay, and how will you feel that previous experience has enhanced How will you feel your previous experience will enhance the values in our company?
Well, I think communication is important. A lot of the times there's an error in communication and it leads to more problems than needed. So with a good line being set and implemented, people can get across what they feel is right on both sides, on both ends.
And how do you feel about employer and employee engagement?
Once again, that's essential to management. Like I said to the previous question, there needs to be a successful line of communication between both ends of manager and employee. And without it, nothing can be done.
And have you ever felt discouraged about taking the initiative to do what you felt was right in your position at work?
Well, I always put my best foot forward and just try to do what's right. Otherwise, I feel guilty if I don't. And I never have a problem with just being outspoken and voicing what I feel is right.
Are you good in working at groups, or do you feel that you're better at working alone?
Well, I like to work alone. I feel I'm competent enough to get what I need to do on time in quick and professional manner. But working with employees, I feel it's important to work in a group because we can all collectively contribute on one matter. And in doing so, we critically analyze one another and bring everything and anything to the table. Having a diverse group brings more diverse perspectives, and that's ultimately what we want in a business. So we can understand consumer and employer, employee, everything that circles around a business.
Okay, and how soon are you available to work here if you're hired?
Well, I recently graduated, so I feel I'm fully available for the company as soon as you guys would need me.
Okay, and are you pursuing any kind of higher education at this time?
Well, I always thought of getting my MBA, but right now I'm just geared towards fully committing myself to a company and just getting myself into work.
Great, and do you feel you're prepared to start right away at any time?
Anytime. I feel I can start.
Great. Well, it's been good to hear from you, and we will get back to you as soon as possible.
All right, thank you. I appreciate your time.
Absolutely.
Okay.